Hi, Dennis Clark coming to you here from Naples, Florida at my golf academy down at the Marriott Marco Island Resort. Little piece of heaven down here in the winter and early spring. If you haven't been down here, do yourself a favor and come on down. It's 82 degrees and it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about the article that I wrote about the proper weight transfer in the golf swing. Okay, first of all, we see a lot of people, a lot of golfers at the school here fall back on their back foot. And I think there's three reasons primarily for that, not the least of which is number one, you get stuck on your left foot in the backswing. It's what we call the old reverse pivot, and then you end up going this way when you hit it. It's the body simply seeking balance. Number two, people trying to swing too much up at the ball. If you have too ascending of an angle of attack, what we call very shallow, you tend to fall back this way, okay? And number three, people who simply swing with so much momentum that the body does a recoil and falls back this way. So if you're in one of those, you might want to listen to this lesson and read this article because it's bound to help you. To transfer my weight properly, I have to establish a pressure point. For the pitcher, it might be the rubber when he pushes off this way and steps toward that. The quarterback may go back this way and step this way so they can throw it. In golf, it's no different. We have to establish a pressure point to push off of. And I do that as I begin my swing and my shoulder turn, I step and I press onto that right foot. And now create a force vector. I'm using the ground properly. So step on the right foot and from there, push up through the right shoulder. I can use that same point I said, put the pressure back on it and push the center of my mass over to my left side. I'm going to go over to my left side here, my leg begins to straighten. Now I have the pressure point here and I push up through my left shoulder. We call that separating the upper and the lower body. I'm going to push, the lower body's going, the upper body's staying here, but turning, straighten the left leg, push up through the left shoulder, and you've transferred your weight properly. You cannot do this without using the ground, and that's why you see many of the really best players, especially the long drivers, use that ground, to use the ground reaction force to get back up into the golf swing. I hope that helps you. I hope you enjoy the article, and I will see you next time.